Hello friends, this is me Akshaj back with another video, and today we are going to learn about adverbs. So first, let us look at the definition of adverbs. A word or a phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb or another adverb is called as an adverb. In simpler words, an adverb qualifies an adjective, verb or another adverb. For example, Ram is running fast. Okay, let's remove the word fast for now. Ram is running. But how is Ram running? Ram is running fast. Now, according to our definition, a word that modifies or qualifies a verb is called as an adverb. So, this is a run is a verb. As fast is modifying the word running, so it here becomes an adverb. Ram is running very fast. According to our definition, a word that modifies another adverb is also called an adverb. So, Ram is running very fast. Fast here becomes an adverb. Now, very is modifying an adverb. So, this also becomes an adverb. Manali is beautiful. Manali, it's a noun. Beautiful, an adjective. So, Manali is beautiful. This sentence doesn't contain any adverb, but in this sentence, Manali is very beautiful. So, very is modifying beautiful. According to our definition, a word that modifies an adjective is called as an adverb. So, Manali is beautiful. So, very becomes an adverb as it is qualifying or modifying the word beautiful. Friends, now we have learned the definition of adverbs, examples with adverbs. Now, let us look at the types of adverbs. Adverbs can be basically classified into 5 main most used types, like adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. Don't take place, place is not like Singapore, India, we'll refer to it after some time. It is not, don't confuse it with nouns. So first let us look at adverbs of manner. Adverb of manner provide more information about how a verb is done. They are most common ones and hence are easy to spot. Most of them end with ly. In our earlier classes, we have learned that all adverbs end with ly. No, only adverbs of manner end with ly. That to most of them. Example, neatly, slowly, quickly, sadly, calmly, politely. Now let us look at some example sentences like the young boy folded his clothes neatly. So neatly is the adverb here. I politely opened the door. Politely is the adverb here. He lazily sat on the sofa. Lazily is the adverb in this sentence. We are done with adverb of manner. Now let's move on to adverb of time. Adverb of time. An adverb of time provides more information about when a verb takes place. Adverbs of time are usually placed at the beginning of the sentence or at the ending of the sentence. So they are also easy to spot. Example, never, lately, just, yet, etc. We recently bought a car. We bought a car. When did you buy a car? Recently. So recently becomes the adverb as it is modifying the verb bought. So far we have found only 12 mistakes. Okay, so becomes the adverb here as till now. Till now we have found only 12 mistakes. So we can replace the word so. So far we have found only 12 mistakes. So becomes the adverb here. Adverb of a place. Okay, as I told, don't confuse this with nouns. Noun can be name, place, animal, thing. So this is not that place. Okay. Adverb of place illustrates where the verb is happening. It's usually placed after the main verb or the object. Examples: here, there, nowhere, everywhere. So they are like pronouns for the places, but they are not the places. Here, there, nowhere, everywhere, out, in, above, etc. So let us look at some example sentences. We went into the caves and there were bats everywhere. Everywhere here becomes the adverb, as it is telling where are the bats. Bats are everywhere. The bats are everywhere present in the caves. So everywhere becomes the verb here. Adverb here. A person walked into the ladies' bathroom. Okay, so into. Walked is the verb here, and into, as it is modifying the verb walked, into becomes the adverb. Where did he walk? A person walked into the ladies' bathroom. Okay, so adverb of frequency. This is the most commonly used adverb after adverb of manner, and it is confused with adverb of time. But okay, I'll tell you in such a way that you will not get confused. Adverb of frequency explains how often the verb occurs. They're often placed directly before the main verb of the sentence. So, example: rarely, sometimes, usually, again. So, frequency is nothing but frequently. Okay, frequency can be how often, like that. So frequency refers to how often did you do so called thing. I always visit the same restaurant. Always here refers to I frequently visit the same restaurant, as I told. So always here becomes the adverb. I rarely eat fast food these days. So it is telling that the person does not frequently eat fast food. He eats fast food once in a blue moon. So rarely, we can use the word rarely here. It becomes the adverb. Let's move on to the next one. Adverb of degree. This is the most of our friends feel that this is the most confusing, but actually if we understand it, it will be the most easiest one. We use all these words in our daily life, but we don't recognize them as adverbs of degree. Let us look at the definition and the description. Adverb of degree explains the level or the intensity of a verb, adjective, or even another adverb. Example: almost, quite, nearly, to, hardly, just, etc. You will understand with these two example sentences. I am so excited to see the new James Bond movie. Could you guess what is the adverb here? Yes, it is so. So becomes the adverb here, as it is telling he is very excited. He is very excited to see the movie. So becomes the adverb here. Aren't you hungry? You hardly touched your dinner. In this statement, we are able to understand that the person didn't have his dinner properly. So, might be his mother is telling that, aren't you hungry? You hardly touched your dinner. So, in this sentence, hardly becomes the adverb, as it is explaining that the person has not eaten his dinner properly. So that's it, guys. We are done with the basic 5 types of adverbs, the definition of adverbs, and some example sentences, basic example sentences of adverbs. That's it for today. Stay home, stay safe, and I hope you learned something good from this and please implement it. Bye.